Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Tato, back again with the recipes that make you wanna cook. On today's video, let's make these lamb chops, honey. Let's get started, guys, and as usual, I will leave all the ingredients in the description box down below. Before we start with anything, you're gonna prepare your glaze, honey. I mixed together some chutney, some chili sauce, and some soy sauce. You can absolutely decide which kind of chili sauce you like, but I really love the Nando's Bushveld Braai chili sauce. After combining everything, you're gonna thoroughly mix it through, and you're gonna go ahead and set it aside to use for later. Now this recipe, you can either use your lamb chops or mutton chops, honey. These are the chops that I had, and these were mutton chops. Okay, so you're gonna begin by just lightly smearing some oil on both sides of your chops so that the spice can adhere better when we add it to the meat. Then for the seasoning, I used the Braai spice. I don't really know how to pronounce that brand, but this was my first time trying the spice and I really like it. I really love it, especially on red meats like this. I've tried it on beef, I've tried it on chicken as well, but I do love it on red meat. It goes perfectly and beautifully well. So you're gonna add the spice on the meat and you're going to make sure that you rub the spice onto the meat so that it sticks on there. And once that's done, you're just going to set your meat aside either in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes so that the spice can really adhere to the meat. Once that's done, you're gonna heat up your pan and make sure that it comes to a really hot temperature, and you're going to go ahead and add your chops to sear on both sides, honey. Now lamb chops and mutton chops don't really take a long time to cook. I think on both sides I did 5 minutes on each side, and then I started adding the glaze or the sauce. So you can decide how well done you want your meat and you can just adjust the time according to that. Now once your meat is done, you're gonna go ahead and add your sauces or your glaze on top of the meat. You can decide either you want to discard of the oil rendered by the meat or you just want to keep it in there. I didn't decide to take it out and I just kept it in there. You're gonna add your sauces and you're gonna just keep tossing and turning your meat to coat with the sauces until beautifully glazed to your liking. This should take about 4 to 5 minutes. It doesn't take a long time. You don't want the sauces to burn onto the meat. You want it to glaze beautifully and give it a juicy texture. Now once the meat has done, you're gonna go ahead and remove it from the pan. This is how it looks when it's all glazed and beautiful. At this point it is ready, honey, and it's giving you a little bit of sauce. I did serve it with my savory pap. I hope you try the recipe, guys, and I will see you on the next one.